Hello, this is Joanna Dogillo coming to you from Cleveland, Ohio today. This is week 3 summary of Joanna's fictitious FE App Incorporated product with a revised value proposition called No More Lines. Tap in your order, pay for your selections, walk in and take your items to go with the Tap to Go app. This week, I spoke to two gurus, the new guru I'll talk about in a minute, um, a total of 3. And the number of customers I talked to this week is 6, with the total customers talked to total is 8. And the reason why that's a little bit lower than what I thought is that I'm still trying to develop and figure out who the customers are for my product idea. So my business model canvas had to be revised and changed because my value propositions are talking about efficient use of time, no waiting in lines, the convenience of using a cell phone app for ordering and paying, for services that are high traffic. In my original idea, I thought I would be able to apply this to, say, a Starbucks or location because of the long lines for that product. But I found that the customers I surveyed then weren't too keen to the idea of having their coffee potentially sit for a long time when if they weren't satisfied with the service, they would just go to the next cafe or they would just skip the coffee altogether. So this time I wanted to take my idea and apply it to a little bit broader, more fast food, and then just determine whether my customers' feedback from last week were really based more on their age or the demographic that they belong to. So the customer segments I focused on for the results of my study, I will go into a little bit later on. So here's what I thought. My idea is that my app is not for everyone. I knew that there was going to be a certain market of people that this would apply to. Customers of fast food, tech-savvy customers that are definitely less than 60 years old, no baby boomers, men and women equally, those with busy lifestyles, and anyone with a cell phone. So here's what I did. I interviewed 2 industry gurus. The first one is the same from last time, who is basically a concept testing expert from Columbus, Ohio. And then the other person that I added this time is a trained CIA sous chef, Shuri Chang. But now she was trained in San Francisco and now is the manager of Father's Office Beer and Tavern, executive manager for an LA-based bistro. And then the 6 customers that I interviewed ranged from 32 years old to 65 years old, grandmothers, busy sales reps, fathers, students, and a teacher. And basically what I found is that those who gave me the feedback were really folks of the Generation Y, if you will, people born that are right now in their early professions, that's the young end, to about the 50-year-old range. Definitely not the baby boomers. I think they prefer to have more personalized attention and they're not that comfortable with electronics. So here are the results. Overall, the comments were positive. Customers do not like long lines. That's a given. And customers would like the opportunity to order and prepay for items with an app, just not with coffee. So what they found was with coffee is just not one of those things that they would use the app for. The fast casual dining segment is a better fit for the order, where you can go in like a Payway or an Islands or Panera. Men and women are evenly distributed. The age group must be less than 65. I think that the cell phone app, they're just too nervous. And overall, I think the response is that I need to figure out where I can apply this app, The customers like it, just not for the type of food that I'm putting it in for. So, not quite back to the beginning, but I need to figure out who my customers are. Thank you.